What's going on? It's your boy Princess Devil in the cut, and I'm back with another video. Today we got another black guy reviews. We back with it. For me, a black male in the US of A, an average male, reviews games, media, things of that nature. You want me to review something? Just hit me up in the DMs. I got you. I give you my honest review. But today will be the illustrious, the long-awaited Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever review. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the pleasantries. You know what it is. I ain't gotta say it every time. But let's get knee deep into this black guy review. Now, first, let's start off with the plot. It's mid. It's mid. It's not the best. It's not better than Black Panther 1. I tell you that much. It's not better than Black Panther 1, like, at all. Like, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, bro. Wakanda Forever, long live the king. But it's not better. The funeral scene at the beginning, amazing homage paid to Chadwick Boseman. Like, beautiful memorial for him. That was for T'Challa, I'm sorry. Beautiful memorial to him. The funeral scene was very, very much grandiose. A lot of black people wearing white. It was just an amazing way to open the movie, honestly. Like, just to pay their respects to a great man in a great field of acting. And it was brought a tear to Spidey's eye, I'll tell you that much. But moving on from there, the plot was kind of Namor as a villain was kind of meh. Like, most Marvel villains, most one-off Marvel villains are kind of I mean, he's probably not one-off. I feel like he'll come back as his allies of Wakanda. But most one-off villains are kind of And he was just the of all He was the mid of all mid, like the mid-king. He just left a bad, not a bad taste in me. He left a mid taste in my mouth. The call to action had me bugging out. I mean, he pulled up on him with the vibranium detector saying, do this or kill the scientists and blah, blah, blah. Okay, look, we go get the scientists. I got you. Bet. Because we not trying to die. You strong as hell. We didn't know you came. So we gonna go get the scientists for you. Oh, wait, when we get the scientists, you gonna attack us? Why you attacking us for? What did we do? And then, wait, speaking of the attack, Okoye versus the big Talokan Avatar guy. That was the best fight in the entire movie. Like, them on the bridge. First of all, it was 1v3, and she solo squatted all them niggas. They was playing trios in Fortnite, and she dubbed them. She dubbed them all. And then the big dude stepped up. He like, and it was ting 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 ting. And then the queen was like, ah. And then the big guy was like, yeah, I'm him. And then she was like, I'm getting back up. And then he was like, I said, he's like, I can't even kill you with my own blade. And I'm like, she didn't die. She got thrown in the water. And then Shitty was like, wait, take me with you to the water, to the ocean, to your homeland, to Atlantis. It's Atlantis. I promise it's Atlantis. They can't say it for copyright reasons, but I'm letting you know it's Atlantis. Now, Atlantis is beautiful. Marvel's Atlantis is beautiful. The scenery, the water, the lights, they have a sun underwater. It's beautiful. The visuals in the entire movie were absolutely amazing, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the plot. Namor as a villain is meh. His motive is meh to me. I mean, okay, so you want to protect your people. I understand that, but you can protect your people if Wakanda has the scientists, because how the scientists gonna make more machines if the scientists in Wakanda and not in the US of A with President Biden and them? Like, how? And then y'all talk about it in Atlantis, like, hey, we keep the scientists and you don't have to kill her. We promise you she won't make more machines. Nah, little bro, we need that scientist like yesterday, bro. You need to kill her or we gonna kill y'all. But why are you going to kill us? We are literally going to protect the scientist. She's not gonna make anything else. Nah, bro, you niggas gotta die. Bet it's war. But it wasn't war yet until Shorty came down and killed the little Avatar. What's her name? Black Panther wife came down and killed the Avatar. By the way, she was in Haiti the whole time. She didn't even come to her funeral. LA. But that's what besides the point. So Namor pulls up with the squad. He says, I'm him. And Baku gets punched square in his chest. that was kind of funny. You got punched square in his chest with a fishman. It's hilarious. He drowns Angela Bassett. Rest in peace to her character. That's Shuri's Uncle Ben or Aunt May in this situation, because after that she gets the she gets the motivation to make that heart-shaped herb. And when she does, and it works, and she takes it and she goes to the ancestral plains, who does she see? Michael B. Jordan. Oh my God, you should have saw the smile on my face. I sat up in my seat, I grabbed my popcorn, and I was munching on it. I'm like, my boy, he's back. Michael B. Jordan's back. I was like, why is he here though? The whole time it's because Shuri and Michael B. Jordan at their times of taking the heart-shaped herb was probably in the right mindset. The same mindset. A mindset of vengeance. I gotta get back at these people who done took things from me. And in Shuri's case, it was Namor. In Killmonger's case, it was the people that oppressed him around the world, like the governments and what. But that's besides the point. So that was a beautiful and amazing scene. That was probably one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie. But that's just me. Spider-Man. So then she like, yeah, I'm finna go pull up on Namor. I'ma kill that. I'm off him. Put him in the ground. I'ma dub that nigga. So he's finna. So she wants to dub him. He's like, okay. Everybody trying to talk her out of it. Like, no, like, please don't dub her. Please. And Baku like, bro, don't dub her. And she like, I'm the Black Panther. You gonna be there tomorrow with me. You gonna dub him with me. And he like, okay, fuck that. He got bitch. But like, so they pull up. Like, in the little big ship, they pull up. You got Ironheart there. Nobody really cares about her, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know her name until I looked it up afterwards. I don't know what Ironheart is. But, you know what I'm saying? They fighting on a little boat, and then they get in this, they get Namor on the ship, and they dry him out. They literally turn off the AC and turn on the heat. Just like everybody doing right now, because it's cold. That's exactly what they did to Namor. They should like, you need to sip, because whole time, he's like useless. Not useless, but he's weaker when he doesn't have moisture on his skin. So basically, the nigga need water to live, like a fish, because he's from Atlantis. So they fly to a desert, and they fight, and they're scrapping, and then Shuri gets stabbed in the stomach, just like Killmonger, but she doesn't die because of the spear. By the way, where did they get a spear of vibranium from? Oh, no, Namor had it. Namor had the spear, and I guess he dropped it in the sand, and then he picked it up and stabbed it with it, and then he's... This is how it goes. Water. Water. And then she flips over and she goes, Wakanda Forever. And then the ship blows up. And I'm like, whoa. And then she picked the spear and I'm like, yes, sir. No, cut his head off. And she's standing there. And then she thinks about her people and his people. And then she says, do you yield? And I'm like, come on, bro. I'm trying to see some blood. I'm trying to see some violence. You're bugging out, Shuri. You're supposed to do what needs to be done, like Killmonger said. But alas, she does not. She spares his life, and now they become allies. End of the movie. Now, they could have did that in the middle of the movie when Shuri had the exact same idea, the proposition that she brought up with him when he was on death's bed. The only reason he took it because he was gonna die. Whole time he could have took it earlier and not had that embarrassment. But I digress. That's just good old Spidey talking. The movie could have been so much shorter. It was like 2 hours and 40 minutes long. Why is it so long? Movie for no reason. It could have been 2 hours max, but it was less action and more serious, like tone. Like, I gotta get over the loss of my brother, and who's gonna lead the country, who's the next Black Panther, all that. I like that, low key. It made the movie feel more real, I guess, and not just a superhero. I gotta kick this baddie because he's being bad or something. It had more of a emotional tone. It hit me where it hurt, you know what I mean? It hit me where it hurt. Pretty much all I got on the plot, like the soundtrack. Oh, the soundtrack. Thanks, Rihanna. Y'all did a good job on this one. Good job. Cause like, you had me sitting there tapping my leg, bobbing my head, and thumping with the beat. Like, man, it was good. I heard some Stormzy, some Burna Boy. It was nice. And then Rihanna, you killed it at the end, bro. Oh my God, you brought tears to my eyes. I wasn't the only one crying in the theater though. My friend was crying too. Hey, you know who you are. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. You was crying too. Don't say you wasn't, because you were. Man, the soundtrack was beautiful. The visuals were amazing, but overall, it was a good movie. It's not a great movie. It was a good movie. Not better than the first one. Not by a long shot. I like Shuri as a Black Panther though. I felt like I wasn't gonna like her because like no one can be Black Panther but Chadwick Boseman. But at the end of the day, like she was alright. She wasn't bad. She wasn't better than Chadwick. But I still like her as the Black Panther. But other than that, that's all I got on the movie. It was a good movie. Definitely go out and watch it. If you haven't already, it's worth the ticket. Even though inflation is kicking our butt, it's worth it. Trust me. T'Challa has a son named T'Challa, and apparently in the comics it's something like that. So maybe they're gonna incorporate him somewhere in that. But we're not worried about Black Panther 2 anymore. Next thing we're looking forward to is that Ant-Man Quantumania. You know what I mean? Trying to see my boy King the Conqueror. But that's besides the point. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share with your buddies. Go see Black Panther 2, watch One Piece, and Spider-Man is gone. Mic drop.